Today on Tanaka Homestead, I'm going to be comparing the similarities and differences between Black Kow and Black Gold compost. Let's talk about the similarities. Both Black Kow and Black Gold compost come in a 1 cubic foot bag. They both advertise as all natural. You can see that on the front. And they both advertise for use in vegetable gardens as well as for flowers. Both Black Kow and Black Gold have a satisfaction guaranteed statement on their compost bags. Actually, Black Gold has a satisfaction pledge, but I'm always in favor of any company that stands by their product. Both Black Kow and Black Gold compost are certified products by the Mulch and Soil Council. Both say they're organic in different ways though. I mean, it's literally on the front of the Black Gold bag. It says natural and organic compost. On Black Kow, if you look on the back, it literally says is the all natural organic way to improve your soil. And then it talks about provides rich organic matter, yada, yada. You know, there are a lot of people who don't agree with that statement, but everybody, everybody has their own experiences, and that's fine, but that is what it says on the bag. The other thing is usage. Usage is similar. I mean, it really doesn't vary too much between different bags of compost. You typically just work it into the top layers of the soil, and that's what you do for both of these bags. Formulation is different. Okay, Black Kow, they come right out and say what's in their compost, and they actually give you the percentages. But what's different about Black Gold is depending on where you purchase the product, the compost is different as far as what's in it. So if you purchase in Georgia compared to Oregon, what you may find is different, but regardless, it's considered organic. Another difference is there's no poop in Black Gold. Nothing. And of course, the claim to fame for Black Kow is there's cow manure in it. And then finally, probably the biggest difference of all is the price of Black Gold over here compared to Black Kow is almost double. So Black Gold is $12.99. You can't find this anywhere except local nurseries. And then Black Kow you can pretty much find everywhere, and it's $6.28 a bag. So that is a very big price difference. $6.28 for Black Kow versus $12.99 for Black Gold. Here are my two open bags. Obviously, Black Kow on the left, Black Gold on the right. At first glance, they really don't look different. I don't smell an odor from either of them. Now, don't get me wrong. I do use Black Kow, and there have certainly been times that it has smelled like somebody packaged straight cow manure in the bag. Okay, that doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened. But I do not smell anything right now from either bag. Little up close and personal Black Kow. You have little pieces of wood. Nice dark color though. Feels moist. And overall, pretty smooth in there. Really doesn't, it looks good. Feels good. Over here, it seems like there are some larger sticks in here, but feels pretty moist overall. Dirt is nice and dark. Feels pretty smooth throughout, but definitely feels like there are larger pieces in here as far as wood and whatnot, but they both feel, I mean, honestly, they're pretty comparable. Here's my Black Kow. There's my Black Gold. When you look at them, they really do not look different. I will tell you from this angle, Black Kow looks much darker and rich compared to Black Gold, which is in the raised bed closest to me. Hopefully this video was helpful. I always enjoy doing these comparison videos. I have my Black Gold here. I have my Black Kow in the other raised bed. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and plant okra in each of them. And I'm going to monitor when the seeds germinate and see if there are any true differences as far as growth between the raised bed with Black Gold compared to the raised bed with Black Kow. Now, it's not a perfect experiment, and I will openly say that. I'm not in a controlled environment. The only thing that's really different though is the compost, and I am going to do my best to keep the watering, which I have my watering system, so they're going to get watered the same amount of times a day and the same amount of water. So sun is pretty standard. I don't think there's really a difference there, but it's going to be neat. It's going to be neat. I always enjoy these videos. So thank you so much for watching my channel. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button, and happy gardening. Bye-bye. In my first garden bed here, I have Black Kow compost, and in my second raised garden bed, I have Black Gold. I planted both seeds about 2 weeks ago, and the results are pretty interesting. Black Kow, when you look at the seedlings, which most of them germinated, they're about 1.5 inches tall. When you look at Black Gold over here, the second raised garden bed, those seedlings are about 2 inches tall. So there's clearly a difference as far as the height of the seedlings. Now, germination-wise, I think they're pretty comparable, okay? As far as the seeds that I planted in germination, they both look pretty good, and same for weeds. So I will give you an update on these two raised garden beds in the near future and show you what these okra are doing.